Hi Libra, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your monthly money and career tarot reading for the month of September 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. Do keep in mind this is general for your month, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. But I do feel the need to remind you to like, comment, and of course subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. They keep drawing me to a door, the door to the room that I'm recording in. I feel as if a door is needing to just open at times so you can walk out and explore. A door that you closed behind you recently, so purposeful. I was drawn to look at this Leap Forward card, which was a bonus card in this deck when I received it. I do need to remind myself to cleanse my energy, bear with me, as I forgot to do it after accomplishing Aquarius's reading. But I feel your reading might intertwine with theirs to an extent. Have you joined this Libran tribe yet? It's growing by the day. All right, let me cleanse my energy real quick and a little bit for you. I feel very comfortable with you. I just feel your energy this month, throughout the month of September, is going to be powerful. It's magnificent is what they're saying. Let's begin and pull some money and career messages from this deck and see what takes place in the reading. Interesting. I do feel you are transforming for Libra. Flying out, cutlery, business tools, needing more money, living well, food related, and sole provider, more work. I do feel as if there's a big purchase throughout the month taking place for you. But I do sense that you're being very strategic with your business or just your work at hand. Needing more money and thinking about a food-related job, one that involves cutlery, or just a different stream of income you want to add onto your plate. I would say push it out a little bit for the sake of healing, if you can. Tap into your savings is what I'm hearing. Soothing energy, okay? Soothing energy, that's what we need at this time. I do sense that August, July, June, very, very busy months for you previously. So therefore September needs to be healing. It needs to be relaxing. Do accomplish your work when you feel guided to, especially if you're a business owner working from home or from a different location. Don't feel overly stressed to get everything done right away or back to back to back. Allow for yourself to do it when it feels right, okay? Obviously, there are going to be moments, especially if you work for a company, where you have to just get things done in a timely manner or at a certain point. But if there's some flexibility, do it with ease when it feels right. But I do sense that you are taking action. There's a hustling way about you. Your hustle is strong and it's helping you feel confident about what lies ahead, about your future. You're strong and that comes through in your words, in the words that you speak, the honesty. Your conviction is strong. Your connection to the moon is quite relevant as well. If you choose to gamble in the month of September, you will win. Okay. We also have rising above money issues with the Wings card. So really do feel as if there's a need for you to recognize that not everything you deserve financially is flowing in throughout the month, but we knew this was going to happen. It's like this month where you're taking a step back to focus on other things, or you just feel as if there's a gap between jobs, or there's a need to, yeah, I just feel like everything's purposeful. Remember that. But there's a very angelic way about you. You're getting ready to fly towards a new opportunity. But I also feel like you're attracting opportunities to make money. Business deals being offered left and right. I really do sense that there's a focus on a contract, okay? Whether that's for a place of residence, a new job, a new project, you name it. And also, I feel as if Spirit's reminding you of a past bad investment to make sure you're thinking with your head on straight, okay? It's the best way to put it. Let's continue and pull some tarot. Things feel even is what I just heard. For Libra to continue. Coming out, we have the King of Wands. I feel your connection to fire, to candles. That is strong. You're very, very bold in just sitting back in your throne and manifesting what you need at this time. And remember, that process doesn't need to appear, have what you desire or need it the most, doesn't need to appear right away. It's going to come when it's meant to. Think about past moments, past times when you desired something so badly and then moved towards it or just made it happen. But it happened when it was meant to, and it was a bit later down the line. Okay, be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. Scoping out a new area is now what I'm getting. I do feel there's a push to try a new food, right? To feel the energy in the air and just enjoy it, okay? You asked for a change and you're made to be a star, okay? This always comes up in your readings, or just often. Your stardom is quite evident, relevant, beautiful, okay? The mountains you will overcome in order to get to where you need to. I do sense there is a focus on travel, whether it's taking place for you or not, migrating taking place. But then there's moments where you're pushed to sit still or just to stay in place. And that's also very powerful. They want this one. Look at that. You might have strong fire in your chart, element-wise. But I do sense, okay, they're pushing me to remind you that's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Didn't mean to say it in that order. But I do really sense that you are, okay, strong in nature, passionate. There's a beginning that's feeling quite passionate for you. Vroom, vroom is what I just heard. Yeah, just moving forward with the utmost confidence and saying whatever is taking place, moving forward, I'll figure it out. Okay, just kind of learning on the way or just figuring it out on the way. Spur in the moment decisions, but then realizing, wow, I was actually very much trusting my intuition. And in moments when you're maybe a little perplexed or just needing to make a financial decision or a career-related decision or both, trust your intuition. The gut feeling that you get, trust the energy you're picking up on or feel in one way, shape, or form. Everything contains energy. So therefore, I feel energy is playing into your month in a lot of ways. Your shadow work is paying off is now what I'm getting. But I also feel purchasing stuff needs to take place. So just accept that you'll make more money. The universe will replenish you here in tenfold, okay? I do feel you're needing to take action when it comes to walking away from your work at times and coming back in better spirit, in better spirits, or just when you're less connected, or you just feel just guided to. Take a walk, okay? Take a walk, but don't overdo it. Don't overdo it in general. When it comes to your work, you may feel so passionate, so connected to things that you just want to work at times, but there's so much more to experience throughout the month. Money will flow in when it's meant to. Trust that. There will be certain moments of like disturbances or creepy behavior, but I feel like you're not off put by it. You've dealt with so much in the past that it's like, oh, this is so much better than what I've been dealing with. It feels like an improvement took place recently in one way, shape, or form. If not, it will happen soon enough. I do sense that there's just a vibe that Libra, you're holding your cards close to your chest, thinking about your savings. Cash is king is not what I'm getting, even though I truly don't agree with that in general, but I feel as if you are thinking about that, okay, or that's coming to play somehow. Golden way about you. There's just a golden way about you. Furniture, jewelry, clothing. Thinking about the lavish lifestyle you deserve. Some of you wanting somebody to take care of you financially, others of you wanting to take care of somebody else. It's okay to want both. I really do feel as if you're being gifted by the universe at one point in the month, and that feels good. It just feels good. You deserve the success you're experiencing at certain points in the month, and it feels like numbers are going up. You're thriving through your work. Things are changing though. They feel different. That's okay. That's good. I really do feel like your ships are coming in, and there's several reminders from Spirit at certain points of the month that you don't have to fret. Things are falling into place for you, and that's good. Soaring to new heights. People are missing you left and right. When you feel somebody's energy from a distance, I could even be far, far distance, a far, far distance. I truly feel like they're just missing you. You're learning more about your destiny, your calling. I do feel like there are moments where your actual temperature is heating up and then you're pushed to cool things down. Even your passion for what you're working on or what's at hand, let's cool things down a bit. There's no need to have it be at such an ultra level 24/7. I'm hearing that'll burn you out. I really do feel like you are touching the lives of others and making a difference, making a change. Wow, that's Libra, but do I recognize Libra? And people will accept it. People will want more of what you have to offer in whatever way that relates to your situation. Business owners, working for a company, could be both. You are special. You're special. I do sense there's a very overly serious emotional way about you at certain points, but I'm also getting a very predictive nature about you. You understand more of what lies ahead than you realize at times. You're shining, you're glowing. The self-care routines you're taking on or continuing, they're working. They are working, Libra. You are a star. I can't say it enough. But I also feel as if there's a focus on what needs to be cut out habit-wise, potentially how you spend your money at times. Being reminded a situation is healthier than the past, but temporary. Okay, it's temporary. Drink your water. Cleanse your energy once again. But I feel like when you feel the need to hold back from consuming something, it's just meant to be. We're very, very connected to you, Libra. That goes for... okay, they're wording it very weird. It goes for people in your physical reality, but spirit. Okay. I sense that there's just a need to reflect at times, thinking about the people, places, situations you left behind. Your connection to the moon is just so important, okay, for your work, for your reflecting state, for your growth. Money will be, and then you'll see. Interesting. Allow for yourself to learn about yourself through your work, but don't overdo it. Everything will come to be as it's meant to, when it's meant to, period. Your connection to water will be relevant as well. Take it as a chance to cleanse your energy. I do sense there's moments where you just feel the need to move slowly, and that's totally, totally purposeful and okay. Squirrels remind you to have fun, but also to watch your energy levels, to make sure things are feeling healthy and not to overwork yourself once again or to overthink with the Devil card. I do feel the need to move quickly now. Okay, this is very, very all over the place at times throughout the month, but your passion is conveying the words that are needed to, potentially from spirit, and just getting the job done in the right manner, okay? Yeah, I feel like things are a little bit off-putting at certain points, but it's not going to be a perfect month, so don't expect it to be. But it's a successful, passionate month where you're making a difference in your own situation, but in other people's situations as well, all right? I'm hearing energy is everything. Let's wrap this up by pulling from this small money and career deck for Libra. I'm also hearing length isn't everything. Short content can be positive, and that's not for everybody. But I really do feel as if you are standing out. standing out in the crowd, standing out on the internet, standing out for all to see, because that's just the way it's meant to be. You're a money-making machine, and that's quite evident. People just realizing you're going places, and I really do feel like in certain small ways, but bigger ways as well, you're taking charge, okay? Standing up for what you believe in, for what you know is going to help other people as well. But I also just feel like you are vibing with your independent success, being okay with your alone time in the month, but then also just wanting to, craving that comfort of people as well. Could be going through a savings increase, but I also feel like you're making a lasting impression. Very interesting way the cards are laying out for you. What else do we have for Libra? Yeah, impressive work. Okay. A true leader. Let's put this here. And that's why things are transforming for you. That's why people trust the words that come out of your mouth. That's why you're stepping up and moving towards a new level of success. That's why you have to focus on what you have to focus on throughout this month. Tarot readings could come into play for some of you. Look at that. Star in the making. Let's put this one up here. I'm going to pull, I think, 2 more. You may feel a bit torn at certain points, but I really do feel you have the intuition to decipher how to move forward or what to invest in, okay? I really do feel like you have a golden touch, and this is a month where you are feeling very impressed by oneself, but showing people how it's done and looking back at things by the end of the month and thinking, wow, I accomplished a ton, but I also accomplished a lot of quality. I really do feel like there's a level of career advancement that is just feeling so gratifying, okay? To be a Libra is to be amazing is now what I'm getting, all right? So just embrace the abundance that you're gaining and that's meant for you and only you. So I hope this was truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Libra.